is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome on into North Dakota Today. My name is Ashlyn Hill.
And I'm Jordan Schreier, and we are here on this. There's a lot of things going on today.
Yes.
It's a First Alert Weather Day.
Yes.
That's the one thing. It is Ash Wednesday. Also, it is Bus Driver Appreciation Day.
Honk, honk. Especially for those out braving the roads through this week.
Oh my gosh, school bus drivers. What they need all the recognition.
Absolutely. We feel for you.
To deal with all of those kids.
And the roads.
And the roads.
And the terrain.
The traffic, yes. Growing up, I cannot tell you how many times I remember Dad had to get the tractor out to hook up to the school bus because it got stuck out in the country where we lived, or it couldn't get up a hill, so you had to pull the thing out.
Okay. Well, I never personally experienced that, but
right.
I bet you're not alone in this region.
No, oh, I know. I know I'm not alone in that. Yeah, welcome to the Red River Valley. That's what we do here. So thanks to all of them for what they do.
Absolutely. And you know what? I loved my bus drivers growing up.
Oh, same. They were great. Did they get you little gifts, like for Christmas and...
Yeah, or celebrate, or when summer came around, we all got to go get ice cream cones.
I was about to say popsicles. We got popsicles.
Yeah, or like take the bus somewhere. Also, I used to get in trouble a lot on the bus for talking too much.
That doesn't surprise me.
And did your... I know, right? That's why I'm like, shocking.
Yeah.
Same thing on all my report
I
cards.
was just about to say,
Talks too much in class.
Yep,
I was a social butterfly. I can't help it.
Couldn't tell.
But he would put the lights on, and that would mean everybody had to be quiet. And I'd always be laughing or talking or doing something wrong when the lights were on.
Yeah.
Right.
Did you have assigned seating?
No, we didn't have assigned seating. We did have animal coordinated buses. I rode the cow bus. Let that sink in. Do what you want with that information, everybody. You know what? And then I transferred to the bear bus, and that was truly a time.
Did it still go by animals even when you were in high school, or was that just for the elementary
I don't
buses?
remember. You know, as soon as my friends, I was very young for my graduating class, or very young for my grade, so as soon as my older friends got their license, it was sayonara to the bus.
Oh, okay.
See you never.
Yeah. Ours were letters and numbers.
You know.
But we had, like, you were bus A, B, C, D, blah, 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 blah. I was on bus A. Remember that one? First
A-type.
one. Yep.
A
Right.
personality.
No, actually, it was. I think it was the biggest bus because it had the longest route.
Oh, right. You know what? Now that we're into this, do you remember that the first stop on the bus used to be the last one off? Was that like that for you?
Oh, yeah. No, well, I was our family was the second first to get on and the second last to get off.
Okay.
So you rode the bus the longest all the time. The bus ride was an hour.
All the time.
Yeah.
It was an hour for me too. Okay, but I lived very close to my school, so I was one of the last on and then one of the first off.
Yep.
And then I remember they changed the route. They reversed it.
Oh.
And I thought, oh my gosh, I got to get off this thing. This is too long.
Welcome to what my life was. It was like 6 in the morning. You're waking up to go to school, get on the bus at 6:45. Let's go.
Okay, and that's how it used to be when I would stay with my friend. She was one of the first on and one of the last off, and I was like, now I have to live like Holly. Now I got to be on this bus forever. We're waking up and it's dark, and I'm standing out at the road, and I'm like crying and shivering.
Yes, and our driveway was so long too, so you would stand at the end of it. And my parents, I mean, they all grew up around here too, so no sympathy for like cold or anything.
Oh,
like,
no.
Put on the snow pants, the hat, go stand outside.
Yep.
And I'm one of 5, and we all fought so much that we had assigned days of the week where we stood in a line to get on the bus.
Oh, absolutely.
Because you had to stand on in a line because that was how my parents were. And then who got to stand first in line? You know, that's a fight.
Okay.
So every day there's
Be
5
honest,
of us.
You're the baby of the family.
Yeah.
You got your way more than once.
No, I was Fridays. My day
you really did follow it.
My day was Fridays, and then it went from oldest to youngest. Oldest Monday, youngest Friday.
TGIF.
And that is how we did the day of the bus where you stood. And it was a big conflict if someone tried to get to the front of the line on your day.
It sounds like it. What if someone's out sick? Then it all goes out the window.
Well, nope, rules still apply. You all just move up 1 or down 1 depending on how it goes.
Yes, clearly I was teasing you.
Yeah. You think we didn't have these rules figured out already?
There was a contract. See the asterisk at the bottom.
Absolutely. When in doubt, you ran back and were like, Mom!
Always.
Yeah.
Shout out to moms.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh my God. Yeah. Bus driver appreciation day, mom appreciation day, always.
I would like you all to know that we did not plan to talk about any of this.
No.
But this is what you've learned. On our journey.
Yeah. On our journey. Bus A and bus.
The cow bus. You didn't want to say it. You didn't even want to say it.
I didn't want to say it.
You know what? I grew up in the country too.
Oh.
My school was called Hillside for a reason. We were on a hillside.
It sure was. It sure was. Well,
Okay.
Here are things that we did not have, at least in my town growing up, a Starbucks.
Nope.
But now if you do have one, there is a new drink you can get, and I have very mixed feelings about this.
This is a lot to take in,
It
everybody.
really is.
This is a very unexpected ingredient. We're talking about olive oil getting added to some specialty lattes, specifically in Italy. So this new line includes the oleato latte.
Oleato.
Uh-huh.
There we
Nailed
go.
it.
Yeah, thank you.
We're very, very international here. So this is ice shaken espresso and then a golden foam cold brew. So it has oat milk in it. So everything about the latte sounds normal except for the fact that they're adding olive oil.
Huh. And apparently the espresso takes those two ingredients and adds a hazelnut flavor, allegedly.
I would just like hazelnut flavoring.
Yeah, you can also get the cold brew that has a sweet milk foam infused with 2 olive oil servings.
No one in Italy asked for this, I think.
No one anywhere.
Exactly. Who's putting olive oil in something to be drank?
I don't know.
I don't know, Starbucks. I don't know about this one.
Yeah.
And you know what? I am a fan of the Bucks.
Normally, yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's going to hit Italy, and then apparently it's coming to California in a while as well. I think, yeah, Southern California this spring.
We'll have to ship it in. Give it a taste test.
Or we could just make it ourselves. Just take a normal one and add some oil.
We'll just start chugging olive oil.
Okay.
Took it too far?
Yeah.
Starbucks is doing it,
I
and
know,
it's
but
groundbreaking.
They're just doing servings. It's different. No,
When I
anyway.
say it.
Yeah, so try that at home, I guess, if you want to.
Are they bored?
Maybe.
Did they just need some new ideas?
Well, I know recently they did pistachio, which actually was quite good.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, right?
That's one I can get
They're just
behind.
going down the list now. They got through the normal ones. They were like, cinnamon, yeah, hazelnut, yeah, we'll do that.
Like, what do we harvest in our fields here?
Yeah, literally. They're like, up next, they're going to be like, what if we did like
Lavender.
I actually think.
It's whatever they have.
Yeah, whatever they can get their hands on.
Inflation's hitting hard.
Tough times. Anyway, we do not have a tough time with our show today.
No.
It's going to be a really great one.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be looking at some woodworking up next. They're nice and set up. We've got a nice little boutique basically set up over at a portion of our studio.
Yeah, and
I love the transformation. I just have to say, our studio really turns into a whole interworking of things.
It can be anything. Yeah, and later we're going to be checking in with Jillian. She's here today, not here, but she's with us
Yes.
at Shields. So we're going to be checking in with her to see what they have to offer.
Yeah, up first though, our local steals and deals.